Hello, Taurus. So it looks like we have a relationship here. You may be talking to someone, seeing eye to eye with someone, having some type of discussion. Show me, Taurus, moving very slowly. That is the challenge position. So something may not be moving very slowly here. Show me, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. Let's cut these and get the ones from the middle. That saves me from having to do all that shuffling. So, Queen of Pentacles, huh? Being grounded, being stable, realizing your value, realizing your worth. Page of Swords. Talking with someone, researching something. You're definitely talking to someone here, or someone may be watching you. Uh-oh, Tower. So there could be some type of explosion here. You are discussing letting the tower fall. That's what they just said. Okay. The Tower, sign of Scorpio. And standing your ground. Well, it looks like you're trying to break up with someone, Taurus. Your role or attitude, the High Priestess. You are following your gut, following your intuition. I know exactly what I'm doing. The Queen of Wands, the role or attitude of the other person. So this other person seems to be in some type of a rush here. The Eight of Pentacles is in your fears. So you are fearing putting effort into this relationship because of something that happened here. The Death card. Wow, that's your final outcome. Well, let's see. That could be changed. Doesn't always have to be an ending. But I'm getting a sudden ending here, Taurus. Seven of Cups, options. Okay, so you definitely have options here. Let's clarify each card and see what this relationship is about. So, show me the Two of Cups, angels, please. What is going on with this relationship? Nine of Cups. So you're happy in this relationship. This relationship is your wish fulfillment. Show me this Knight of Pentacles, please. There's an offer here. This offer is your wish, but that's the challenge position. I mean, talk about your hopes and dreams coming true. Wow. So you're wishing for an offer, possibly thinking about healing something, and that would be your wish fulfillment to be with this person. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please. Healing, temperance, being patient, compromising, 1 foot on the land, 1 foot on the water. I feel like someone is about to reveal something to you. How many cards is that? That's a lot of cards. All right. They said take them. So we have more communication here. Page of Swords. Researching, moving forward. Cell phones, internet, communication, travel. The Tower with the Six of Pentacles. So now someone suddenly wants to give equally. I don't know if you're accepting this. This is a strange layout to me. So the Seven of Wands is setting boundaries and moving into a new direction. So you had to get away from some drama here. You had to get away and have some peace. And now you're trying to figure out how to make a decision here. And you're trying to use your intuition. This other person seems to be very aggressive, confident, but they're losing sleep over something that happens. The Eight of Pentacles is options about working together. Someone could be getting multiple offers for employment here, and they don't know which one to pick. The Death card, let me shuffle for this Death card. Let's get the final outcome for the Death card. Show me this Death card, please. Something is definitely changing here, and you're going in a new direction. But you're being pulled into two different directions. So it looks like one thing is ending, and then it appears that you have many options. I feel like someone might be trying to apologize to you or get up the courage to apologize because they're losing sleep over this, because they know that you're looking at other options or you're with someone else. The Chariot can also signify someone coming to the rescue, but that is also my card of telling someone no. No, I'm moving on. I don't want to be part of this drama anymore. You're clearly telling one person no and you're telling one person yes. But it's a difficult choice for you. Because it's like you're fixated on something and you know what you're going to do. And then someone comes and throws this like monkey wrench into your wheel and you're like, I thought I had it all figured out. I knew what I was going to do. And now I got this message out of nowhere. If this is career, one of the jobs is going to give you more money than the other. That's an explosion of money, an explosion of charity, giving gifts, giving money, giving time, giving effort, balance. But the Chariot is winning, overcoming obstacles. It's victory, it's success. You're getting what you want. That's very clear. But you have to, something has to be healed here. And something is also moving very slowly. And I'm getting a lot of compromise as well. Somebody feels guilty or feels bad for what they did or how they treated you. Because I'm feeling like you stood up for yourself and this person was shocked that you stood up for yourself. They never thought you would do that. Let's pull a couple of romance angels and see what we get from that. Show me Taurus, please. Show me messages for Taurus. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. And you got this 7 of Cups up here twice. You have this 2 of Pentacles in your role or attitude. You seem to be trying to figure something out. You have a decision to make about whether you want to heal something with someone from the past, because there's an offer here that's in your challenged position, and this offer is your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. I don't understand why it would be in the challenge. Do you have 2 offers and they are both really good offers? And then they're compromising with you for more money? I feel like this is work for you, Taurus. Sorry. 8 of Pentacles is here. 6 of Pentacles. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone might even be trying to make you a boss, a manager. This is a manager. The 2 of Pentacles is someone who manages money. So it's like, should you engage in this new thing or should you return to the past? Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Okay. Commitment. You need to see unrequited love. This reading is a little bit difficult for me because there's two offers here. You're trying to figure out which one is best for you. Whatever one, I feel like they're both long-term. You could be ending a job and heading in a new direction, someone who's giving you some type of a better offer. And then when you go in to tell your employer, I'm telling you that I'm leaving, they're going to be like, what? Because you stood up for yourself here, because maybe they're not paying you enough. And then all of a sudden they feel guilty. They want to apologize. And now they want to give you more money. And then you're shocked. And now you're like, now what am I going to do? Because now I thought that I had this all figured out. I was going to go in this new direction. And then they offered me more money. But that is my wishes, that is my hopes. But now, I don't know if I want to take it, because they probably should have gave it to me a long time ago. And unrequited love tells me that there is something that you need to let go of. So I'm going to go with, you know, like, not my advice or whatever. I don't know how this is resonating with your situation, but if you're trying to figure something out here and something wasn't working in the past, then see, because you got something good came in here and you're really happy. I feel like this is a new person. And then someone from the past is trying to keep you from moving forward. They're stopping you from moving forward because now they want to commit. Wow, you have 2 offers here. Okay, let's pull a couple of these. See if we can get a little bit more information. And you're confused. Taurus, you're confused. What should I do? Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So you may be running from a codependent relationship. This person probably, you know, piled a lot of burdens on you, and now that you've decided to move into the calmer water and block them, they're trying to keep you. I mean, that's obvious. And you're like, no, I'm out of here. I don't want to be intimate with you because it didn't work out in the past. So, you know, things aren't going to change. I feel like that is an ending. I feel like you're ending something and going in a new direction, and people are shocked. Show me. Yep, you're frustrated in a relationship. Self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. This person may have a big ego. Got a fire sign over here. I'm not saying that all fire signs have big ego, but there's something that you just don't want to get involved in because it didn't work out the first time, and healthy choices is on the bottom. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You know that you're going to be happier in this new direction. You're clearly starting something new. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. New relationship that makes you very happy. Wish fulfillment. Healing. Compromising. Someone's compromising to keep you, and they're not giving you enough. They should have did it a long time ago. I'm kind of getting that. Like, you're just saying, like, listen, it's just time for me to go. Thank you for the offer, but it's still not enough. I have to move on to other things. There's your new beginning, Ace of Wands. New beginning, something that has a lot of potential, something you're excited and passionate about as well. Let's pull you a final message from the Whispers deck. See if we could get any additional information from that. Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. I'm going to take that one right there. It was trying to come out. Ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to accept support. So ask for what you want, Taurus. Don't be afraid. Let's say what it says. There is so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride as they do not benefit you nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by a challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary and you may feel vulnerable. I know, Taurus, you don't really like to ask for help. You're a very independent type of energy. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it is really healthful and smart to ask for help. A beautiful mermaid sits on the knee of a wise, loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. The yellow reflecting off of the water and the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. It is important to know when extra help is needed. So basically, don't be afraid to ask for what you want, because I feel like you're going to have victory, you're going to have success, you're going to get whatever it is. And there is a lot of ego in that card. Be careful to not let your ego get in the way of asking for help if you need it. Asking even for advice if you need it. But there is assistance here. That's my card of charity. And also it's a card of help and someone coming to the rescue. So there is something about that here. So you're frustrated, but you're not speaking up. But you definitely have a decision to make about something. All right, Taurus, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today, and I will see you soon.